In Oahu, a man named Kapoi came across 7 boiled eggs while getting some thatching for his house. He took the eggs home to make a ono meal, but was soon encountered by a charming poel.
The Puel ordered Kapoi to give the eggs back, but Kapoi refused, so the Puel told him that he was cold-hearted. After hearing that, Kapoi gave the eggs over to her. The Puel asked Kapoi to build a heiau in Manoa, but Kapoi told the Puel that it was kapu and it was forbidden.
The Puel knew that it was kaput and told Kapoi that he would be fine. So Kapoi built the altar, and the king of Oahu, Kakuhiheva, found out. Kakuhiheva told his men to find Kapoi and send him to Waikiki, where he would be put to death.
Kakuhiheva told Kapoi that he would be sentenced on the day of Kane. During the time, the Puel gathered other Puels from the La'i, Molokai, Maui, and Hawaii, and told them to meet at Kalapuel, where they prepared to go to war.
Before Kakuhiheva could execute Kapoi, the Puel swooped in and darkened the sky, causing Kakuhiheva to lose sight of Kapoi. The Puel then saved Kapoi by pecking and scratching Kakuhiheva and his people. After the war, the Puels won, and Kapoi was recognized as a strong and loyal Akua.
Aloha, and today our group will be sharing about the Maulago of Hi'iaka and how she turned 2 humans into Kalisher. Once long ago, a pretty woman from Maui came to visit Oahu. She went to Makapu'u and met Hi'iaka, not knowing she was the goddess and owner of Makapu'u.
The Maui woman was hungry and begged for a uhu fish. Hi'iaka was willing to feed a guest. So Hi'iaka begged the fisherman for the uhu fish. The fisherman was nice enough to give the uhu fish. Then Hi'iaka gave the fish to the Maui woman.
The Maui woman took the fish to eat. She only ate the head and threw the rest away. Hi'iaka was very angry and vexed. Then told the Maui woman that was a fish that only the goddess and the chiefs could eat. How dare you waste it! The woman begged for forgiveness, but Hi'iaka wanted to turn her into a balancing stone.
So she said, I will give you until dawn for someone to save you. If not, when the sun rises, you'll be turned into stone. The woman's brother was eagerly waiting for his sister's return when he consulted a priest.
The priest told the man that his sister will be turned into stone and he has until dawn to save her. She is at Makapu'u, said the priest. The brother quickly rushed to Makapu'u. The sun rose and the brother's fingertips just had touched the sister's. They both were immediately turned into stone. Now lays 2 Pohaku on Makapu'u called Kapiolio Komoa.
No other place to be.
Once a long time ago, there were 2 wala farmers that would go across the beach to Kaupo. They would get some wala and ava on a rock for Kamali, the shark god. As the tide would roll in and the shark god would drink the ava and eat the wala, then he would go back out to the kai.
There was a fisherman that lived in Waimānalo right across from Kaupo. He always caught fish at Kaupo, and he was irritated because the 2 wala farmers were feeding the shark god wala and ava every single day.
So the fisherman found a way to irritate Kamoli'i by cutting off shark fins and throwing them back into the ocean, and he would let the sharks drown.
Then one day Kamoli'i was swimming and saw the fisherman, and the shark attacked the fisherman.
Then he was swimming up to him and he started eating the fisherman from bottom to top. But when he got to the Niho, Kamoli'i did not like the taste. So after a few minutes, he and his other sharks would not eat another human from Waimānalo Bay to Makapu'u again.
In Hawaii, there was a boy named Pikoi'a Ka'alala, and he came from Hawaii with his family. Pikoi'a has a love for a sport, and that is rat shooting. He loves it so much that he has his own bow and arrow. Pikoi'a and his family came to Oahu to visit Mary's sister.
One day, Pikoi'a went sailing from Manoa Valley to get to Makapu when he was looking through a sack for his ipu.
Finally, he got back to Makapu, but as he was gazing at the mountain, he saw a big fat rat. Pikoi'a thought that if he shot the rat, he would be the best rat shooter ever. So he raised his bow, drew back his arrow, aimed, and fired.
Puko'i wondered if he hit the rat, so he told a villager to go and look for his arrow. A villager went to go look for Puko'i's arrows in the mountain, and when the villager found the arrows with a huge rat on it, he left it to show what Puko'i hit.
The arrow hit the mountain so hard it left a hole in the mountain. The name of the hole is Kalana Akaiole. A long time ago, there was a magnificent woman named Kahiki who landed in Ulupau e Mokapu.
Then there was 3 wahine who saw Kahiki's breathtaking beauty and gave her a polymu skirt and invited her to their village.
People brought her clothing, animals, and food, and every man wanted to marry Kahola Kahiki. But Kahola Kahiki can only marry the chief named Ilohoi. The chief Ilohoi wanted to go bathing with Kahola Kahiki, but she said she is kapu and can only bathe in the waters of Mui Violena.
So Ilohoi grabbed an ipu and ran to Mui Violena, and it was a yellowish color.
So he brought it back to her, and Mulivai Olana is still there to this day.
Loved by all who come to see.
Have you ever wondered where the name Makapu came from? The mountains that just sit there. Long ago, there was a mystical woman named Makapu. She had 8 intense eyes and was from Tahiti. One day, Hi'iaka and her people came to Oahu just to be seeing the fearful woman along the beach. They were so scared they sailed away.
As the days went on of Makapu'u protecting the mountains, Hi'iaka and her people came on a canoe on the Ko'olau side.
They found shelter on the Ko'olau side, but Hi'iaka was still not sure about Makapu'u, so she went back.
Hiaka went there, but she saw someone standing there. It was a hula expert named Nakeake. She claimed she saw the stone of Makapu'u with her own bare eyes. It was black and had lumps that looks like coal.
Waimānalo, loved by all who come to see. Kuwahipana, kukula iwi.